Binomial products. Binomial. Bi, of course, meaning two. Nomial meaning things. Goodness knows, terms, something like that. So, polynomials, many terms. Binomial, two terms. And we're talking about the product. So we're going to multiply things that have two terms. So there's the good old classic x plus 6, x plus 1, something like that. And you've probably seen the a FOIL method. Remember that one? First outside, inside last. I prefer to do the face method. You know the face method? Ready? No. Watch this. It sort of is the FOIL method, but you draw a line in as you do it. And so the first is x times x, x squared. Outside, x times 1, there's the x. Inside, 6 times x. And then the last. And if you've done it correctly, there's the face, you see. So you got the chin, a nice smile. The inside parentheses become the nose. The outside becomes the ears. And you've got two eyebrows there. So the face method, that's how you know if you've done it right. And then we collect our like terms, of course, and there we go. Of course, maths, a lot about maths is finding patterns to save time. And you get these ones that happen a lot, so when you square it, I don't want to use that method each time, because we notice that, hey, every time we do it, we get this pattern of a squared, twice the product, and b squared. So of course we just use that formula, if you like, for that. And then the negative has a similar one, but the middle term's negative. And of course the other classic one we have is the difference of two squares, which always turns out to be a squared minus b squared. So obviously that makes life a lot easier for us doing things that way. So x plus 2 squared. Now, of course, you don't write this line down. I would think we're past that stage. That's more what's happening in your head. X squared, twice the product, the last one squared. And just to really highlight it, go look, yes, it was a plus b squared. That's a squared. Yes, that's 2ab. That's b squared. And we get our answer. And then we can do our negative one. In reality, that's how we simply would do that question. We'd just write the answer down. Difference of two squares. Now, this time I've got a binomial times a trinomial. I still use my finger, draw a line to do these ones. I've got to admit it, to make sure I multiply everything by everything. So first of all, I'll multiply everything by a, but I know I should end up with 6 terms all up. I've got 2 terms, I'm multiplying by 3. Before I simplify anything, I should end up with 6 terms. So it's a way of keeping track. Okay, I'm going to do a times that. Now I'm going to do 2 times everything. And yep, I've ended up with 6 terms. So I know I've multiplied everything by everything. And then just tie it up. And there's nothing wrong with drawing lines, using your finger, things like that. Same with counting. Who cares how you get there? You just got to get there. Alrighty, we'll add that to our list.